live from
My brother.
Sin City, Las Vegas. Your boy, Joe. This is the first time we get to formally meet, so happy to have you with us. Looking very dapper. Joe Fortenbaugh joining us. And welcome to First Take. Before we get started, thanks for being with us.
Molly, it is absolutely great to be with you. Stephen A. You can do others.
There we go. My guy. I already like him. Let's go. Let's dive into it and start with the big Thursday night game. Kansas City, 4-point home favorites tonight in a showdown between Herbert and Mahomes. What's the play here, Joe?
I'd play the Chargers plus the 4. This game opened Kansas City minus 2.5, and it's moved to 4 since. That's a significant move because it's going through the key number of 3, which is the most important number in pro football betting because more games end on a differential of 3 than any other number, right? So now that we're at 4, I think we've moved too far. The Chargers are going to be down Keenan Allen, but the Chargers are still an elite offense. And Joshua Palmer, who's going to be stepping in, has stepped in the past, and he's performed quite well, most notably against the New York Giants last season. I think Kansas City's offense is a little overvalued after what we saw last week. They blew out a bad Arizona team. They averaged 7.4 yards per play, which if that was their average last year would have been number 1 in the NFL by a mile. The Charger defense can play. Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, 6 sacks, 3 interceptions last week against Derek Carr. They're going to pressure Mahomes. This is going to be a tight game. I'm playing the Chargers plus the points.
You see, Molly, this is why Joe Fortenbaugh is on this show right now. This man used to be with me with Stephen A's World all the time, and he'll be with me again. But this is why he's here right now, because the prophecy, the kind of stuff that he's articulating, it's right down my alley. I mean, listen, I'm looking at the Chargers, and I'm like, wait a minute here. I'm not sleeping on this offense, and don't get me started with Arizona and how trashy they look. I'm still trying to figure out how Kingsbury got an extension, along with Mr. Kime himself. They better get, and then when you got Kyler Murray, you're sitting there signing contracts where you got to study film for 4 hours a week. I mean, give me a break. Clearly, they might need to study a little bit more because they looked horrible. No doubt about that. So I'm riding with you, Joe Fortenbaugh. Your first time here with me on First Take seeing this stuff. I'm very proud of you, Joe. I'm very proud.
He needed that approval from you. He's feeling better about himself right now.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.